way up there.
Hi, I'm Jeff. I'm the director of bands at Sul Ross State University in Alpine, Texas. I'm originally from New Jersey. Let's please start with the Bach reed transcription. Apologies, percussion, there's just timpani in this, but I'm a tuba player, so I've sat through countless Mozart and Beethoven rehearsals, so I feel your pain. If there are cues, I know there's a lot of doubling, but if there's a cue for an instrument that's missing, like English horn, please play that. And trumpets, are we gonna have, is it just trumpet 1, 2, and 3 then? Is that, because there are cornet parts also, but I think mostly it's doubling woodwind stuff, so trumpet 1, 2, and 3.
I have a couple maybe straights.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fine. Straights might be better anyway. We good? Yeah, beginning. It starts on beat 3. We good? Yeah, thank you.
What are you thinking?
Right at that moment?
Just in general.
I think it's. Yes.
Again, right now, what would you do differently?
I think it sounds really nice. I think there are a lot of static tones which could use a lot more shape, a lot more, you know, when you have, obviously we know when we have moving notes, we kind of give them motion, but even when we have those whole and half notes, it's really easy for our embouchures and our chops, especially early in the morning, to get really tired, and for the sound to get really choked, to just really keep motion going, and really leading towards the end of cadences, the end of phrases. I know sometimes he has diminuendos before we resolve a cadence, and that's something that doesn't always translate to me.
Are you seeing that from him?
I could do more.
Yeah, I think especially the place for me where it kind of lays there, if not kind of dies, is at the end of these phrases. And I think you really need to support them better physically, actually. Just stay with them. We're not sure whether we want breaths or not. Sometimes the breaths are as big as Mack trucks right now. You know? And if you want that, that's okay, but I'm not sure you're really telling us what you want. You're leaving it to them to kind of decide. Okay. You need to show exactly what you want at those spots particularly. Okay. Okay? Don't be weak. Don't lean over. Stay up straight the whole time. Those two things. Let's go back. You don't have to go at the beginning, but you can if you wish, wherever. No. Let's just work on the. Let's actually go back, because those ends of those beginning phrases are really treacherous. Okay. See if you can't give us a little more energy and show us just what you want those places. Okay?
I'll give you more. Right at the beginning. Thank you.
That being said, you don't want to overdo it. It's Bach, you know. It can't have a lot of rise to it, but especially at the ends, we need to know one.
Okay. I'll do it better. Thank you. Yeah, beginning. Yes.
Because you're moving very, very, very right now.
Oh, okay.
I think as you want them to, you want to energize them more, that's what you do. You instantly go to more of this direction. Find ways to keep the line still flowing this way. Give them energy in other ways besides just kind of whipping at it, which is just how starting to do this a little bit.
Can I try one more time? Thank you. Yeah. One more time, beginning. I'm sorry. Thank you very much. Very nice playing. Ready?
We'll explore this in some. We have a technique session every day. We'll explore some of this afternoon. But sometimes when you want things to move, you tend to do it by pivoting your body this way, and you come across this way, and that's kind of make things grow. That's one way. But we'll talk this afternoon about using this part, using this. It's not really a hinge, but allowing yourself to just open up a little bit more here to make some of those phrases happen without having to work quite as hard as you are now. It sometimes seems more genuine if you'll just do this. And really, that's all they need, because there's not much marked there anyway. And so I don't want to say you're overdoing it, but I think you're overdoing now this kind of pivoting action.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Try one more time. We've at least a phrase or two, and see what you can do with just kind of opening yourself up and back this way a little bit, and not much more than that.
Okay. I'm going to try it. Thank you.
We'll see how the week goes on. It's going to be, the hands look beautiful, but I don't believe it yet, because I don't see this part of you being involved particularly. I see it being, okay, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to stay nice and straight. It's good. That's great. But somehow you need to show us how you really feel, and we need to kind of allow ourselves to get into your core here a little bit more. Or you need to allow us to do that. We'll work on that.
Great. Thank you.
Is that it? That's it?